Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday. And the start of the week brings a new offer to basically dissect a trash or cash level opportunity that is truly historic in terms of just what they're asking you to give. So we have three different tiers of this, and on the surface, they're not that pricey. 200 units, not too bad. A second tier for 500 units, and a third tier for 1,000 units. And I always love how they put the word ultimate on the third tier usually in these offers because it can be the ultimate ripoff. And we'll see if this follows that trend. So for 200 units, you get 5 of each class of a tier 3 ISO, which is not that much at all. And then 250 4-star hero crystal shards, which of course is not even close to what you need. That's 1/8 of a 4-star hero crystal shard. 10,000 gold, which is not much at all either, and 1 premium hero crystal. So I guess if you're looking at this from a standpoint of just starting out, 200 units will get you 2 premiums. But I look at all of that and I think that's really not even that different from the retail price of what you would pay had you not taken advantage of this and you've just done everything in the game on your own. But that unlocks the second level, the advanced level up cash, and that gives you tier 4s instead of tier 3 ISO, which again is really not that much. And then 500 4-star hero crystal shards and 50,000 gold. So at least the gold is 5 times as much. That's about the only positive thing I can say about the second tier. But then again, you are paying between the two, 700 units. And then, not to be outdone by the first two, the third level up, the ultimate level up, you finally get the tier 5s, which are fairly significant, right? That's the 5,000 per class, I believe, ISO. And then 1,250 4-star shards and 100,000 gold. Now, if you are really desperate for gold, I guess that would be the best part of this offer, but even so, if you do any part in the arena, you will get all of that gold and then some for free. But the thing that blows my mind the most about today's offer is the fact that it takes 1,000 units, plus 500, plus 200, or 1,700 units to form a 4-star hero crystal. If we were to buy the units by themselves, that's more than $50 for a 4-star crystal. I cannot begin to describe to you how trash that asking price is. It blows my mind that we are in August, right? August, what is it, the 13th, 2018, and the game puts out an offer that anyone, I don't care if you're a starting player, beginner, is going to pay more than $50 for a 4-star, not even a legendary crystal that has an 80% chance for a 4-star and 20% chance for a 5-star, which keep in mind, last week, we had an offer for $40 that got you the legendary crystal and 10% of a 5-star guaranteed for $10 less than today's offer is going to give you a 4-star for $50. You want to talk about a slap in the face to the average player. And if you're just starting out, Lord help you if you don't see this video and you wail out for something that's like 7,000% higher than what you should be paying. We got a 4-star once with almost a guaranteed God tier champ in the community choice crystal for $1. I realized that was a one-time deal, but I still think realistically at this stage in the game, you should expect to pay about $10 for a 4-star crystal and at most $20 for 2. And we've seen that quite a few times come around in the monthly calendars where over the course of the month, you'll get enough shards to get 2 4-stars. And that's $19.99. This is 1,700 units. Again, that's more than $50. So this video is probably just going to be titled $60 for a 4-star hero. Like, that's basically what it is. We could have gotten a 5-star hero for $50 a couple of weeks ago. And we got a featured 5-star hero for $100, which given $100 is $100. But you're telling me that you can either get a 5-star featured for $100 or a 4-star regular crystal for like $60? That's crazy. Now, there are some people out there who are conspiracy theorists, and they truly believe that Kabam intentionally puts these terrible offers out there at the beginning of the week. So by the end of the week, they'll have a very average offer, but it'll look super amazing compared to these terrible offers. And if that's true, if that's the case, then I guess this is the start of the week. It's Monday, so their strategy is going to put out a straight, true trash so that you'll give them your cash at the end of the week. But this is one of the worst offers I can ever remember seeing. If we saw this offer 2 years ago in the game, before 5 stars were really a thing, and definitely before 6 stars were a thing, it would still be at best like a D+. 2 years later, this is like an F-. This is like raid the Kabam headquarters and fire everybody in the marketing team level bad. I don't know who thought of this, but it is truly a disgrace to the average consumer and player of this game. And it's at a time where the game is trying to figure out, do we need to bring Summoner Advancement back, Summoner Appreciation back in order to save the community? What kind of compensation do we need for people who haven't been able to play the game for a month because of overheating? And so during that time where people are kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out, getting burned out of the game, you're going to put an offer that's so disgraceful that it literally breaks my mind. I just can't believe it. I mean, I guess at this point I shouldn't be surprised. It's the kind of relationship that's sort of like abusive. I have trust issues because of Kabam. Whatever romantic relationship I get into next is surely going to suffer from the Jekyll and Hyde offers that I feel. I'm probably just too emotionally invested in this game. I need to take a step back, maybe a step away from the game. But in the meantime, I know that people are spending their hard-earned money and units and cash for offers, and so I want them to get a good deal. I want you watching this to not waste your money. And if you buy something like today, it's just going to be throwing your money down the garbage, although your garbage disposal somehow might benefit more than your account will from getting this kind of offer. It's that bad. So trash or cash, as you have already seen, it is such level of trash. A dumpster fire would be the equivalent of a Christmas tree for this offer grade. I don't even know. There's really nothing. Maybe my challenge to you, if you're still watching this video, is to comment below and let me know of a new analogy for this kind of offer that's so bad that a dumpster fire would be way too kind. What's an object that we can say, hey, remember that offer a few weeks ago? The one that was the insert worst object ever? Well, it's not that bad, but it's still bad. This is going to be like the new bottom bar level comparison because it's just $60 for a 4-star hero in 2018. $60? Like, my vein is popping out my forehead. I'm thankful this is audio only for you viewers out there. So thanks for watching this video. Clearly trash, just historic trash. Don't spend $60 on a 4-star. If you need ISO and you need gold really badly, just grind the arena for free. It won't take you that much time and you'll be getting so much more value, including units, free units, right? Instead of paying them your units for things you could get free units for with battle chips, just spend a little time in the arena and you'll be so thankful you did. And Kabam, if you're watching this, just clean house, right? It's time to get rid of all your marketing department. Bring me in. I'll volunteer to help you at this point. I feel so enraged at the kind of trash offers that you give the community on a weekly basis that I will be happy to give you my services for free if it means giving the average player a much better value for their money, because that's the point we're at right now. August 2018, ladies and gentlemen, just another example of Kabam asking you to pay 2 or 3 years ago prices for a quality of product that is truly in the dumps. It pains me to say that because I love this game and I'm going to continue to play it every day. But, I mean, really $60 for a 4-star? Again, I've said this before, but I'm going to end this video the same way. Kabam, go home. You're drunk. Actually, you've already been drunk, so check yourself into rehab because it ain't getting any better.